Hamza Yassin was the first Strictly Come Dancing contestant this year to almost get a perfect score on Saturday night with an impressive 39 out of 40 for his cha-cha. However, despite almost getting the perfect score, Hamza admitted that training for the performance was harder than expected due to the complicated counting rules. Joining Strictly, It Takes Two host Rylan Clark, Hamza opened up on the grueling week of rehearsals and admitted that sometimes the rules can be broken with certain dances. Rylan asked, "It was hard work, I mean you said it was like trying to ride a unicycle, juggling and smiling at the same time. Are you off to join the circus now?" Hamza laughed and explained, "I would love to. Hopefully, it's easier than this. The thing is about the cha-cha is nothing makes sense to me about it. The counting doesn't make sense, your feet are straight in this bit but they're bent in here so all the rules can be broken, but not broken really." Wanting to know more, Rylan asked Jovita, "What is going through your mind? Because you did do such a great job and then bang, 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 3 tens go up. What goes through your mind as the pro?" Smiling with pride, Jovita praised, "You can see actually on the day I was ecstatic, jumping around and yeah I am so happy because his hard work paid off on that night. Everything that he does during the training sessions then to see him getting those tens is the best gift ever so if he can get every week tens that is the best thing ever for me." Touching on the scores and the comments that were made by Craig Revel Horwood, Rylan asked, "3 of them, Craig, he was being very coy with his scores on Saturday, what did you make of his score?" Hamza expressed, "He has got a very fair point and I can't go against him on that, he is right, I have a tendency for my feet to go in but I am born that way." On Saturday night, Anton Dubecka, Shirley Ballas and Motsi Mobuse expressed that they couldn't find a fault with his dance and branded it the best cha-cha of the series. When moving on to Craig, he began, "Well, I could find a couple of things actually, before the crowd began to boo." Anton Deck face calls to quit from him a celebrity wanting to butter him up, Hamza ran over to Craig and handed him a cake from the bakery they performed with. Laughing, Craig teased, "Thank you, darling. It's not going to help sadly. Your feet naturally turn in and I could see very much you were really fighting against that. You did very well to get your feet turned out a little bit but sometimes they did wonder where they naturally sit. There were a couple of heel leads in there as well, yes there were. Look back, darling. But all that being said the hip action was there. You had beautiful straight legs darling, good body rolls, it was fantastic." Speaking to Claudia about the comments they had received, he explained, "Nothing makes sense in the cha-cha, it's like syncopated steps, so I am learning." Jovita spoke about the techniques she uses with Hamza and said, "This week's challenge was to make sure that he knew the counts. We didn't move on until he had the counts." Strictly Come Dancing airs Saturday from 6:30 p.m. on BBC One, followed by the results on Sunday.